Hi everyone, Emmy here. So today is day 25. I decided to do this out of the tray just because moving my camera a lot. The clamp that holds my camera is annoying, so I just thought do it this way. So, surprise, this is the beautiful earring for day 25. This one's like this, it doesn't get much simpler than this. It does involve glue, so we're gonna goof around with some glue. But I just love these cabochons. So let's see what we have. So we have these lovely ear wires with the crystal. These I think I got from BB Craft. Do you know what? It's a different ear wire. Look. How did that happen? Tech support. My wife does tech support. Okay, so they are in here. So there's that one, and there's the other one has there's some of these are very similar, so that's why. And you know, I have a couple of trays of ear wires, and I try to keep them all together because otherwise you're like digging through a bunch of different things. So let's decide which one we like best. I don't know, these are kind of pretty dainty, but then we could do, let's see if we just do this. This one kind of matches the size a little better, but I feel like this one here has the this textured area, which kind of echoes this stuff here. So let's do the tiny one. So there. I have a piece of cup chain. I've measured this and cut it, but we may have to cut it again. I always add extra. Now I went ahead and I glued my cabochon on there already. And the reason I'm using this faux leather, and it's a metallic gold, because when you glue it on here, this is like you can see through it. So if you're wearing these, you're not going to notice because you've got the nice gold underneath. So that's the only reason I did that. Now I will cut it a bit wider. Let me see and think about that for a sec. Yeah, you know, cut it a bit wider so my cup chain will fit on it. But I'm looking at some of the other ones that I did like this. I actually used a brown pen marker and colored it in. You can get gold pens as well. But you know what? You can't see that, so I'm not going to bother. So let's go ahead and cut this one. If I can see beyond the camera. So we're almost done. This is very sad. Oh, I'm sure we'll have fun doing other things. If you have any requests, please let me know. I would say I'm running out of ideas, but then I would be lying. I have lots of ideas, but you know what my problem is? I can't decide what to do. I have so many ideas. So it helps when you guys let me know what you want to see. So something like that. Like that. We're going to glue it to there. And then we're going to glue this on here. Let me see how much I need to cut of this cup chain. Normally I wait till I glue it on, but I think I don't want to mess with glue that much today. So I want to put the glue on and then move on. So I think it's hard to tell. It's one or two. I'm going to cut one off. How's that? And then if we have to cut another one off, we'll do it. that. That's ready. And these will just attach with the ear wire. So let's take a look at there. Now I am going to put something underneath this because the glue's gonna. So there are two sides to this. This is nice and rounded and you can see the shiny parts here. If you flip it, you can tell this is how it was pressed. So you might want to, you could always double these and glue two together if you wanted rounded on both sides, but I don't think it's that important with earrings. Especially if you have long hair, you're not going to see it. So I have been using this Gorilla Glue. I'm not totally sold on it. Somebody mentioned another glue. I'll have to look up the comments and see what it is. Try that. So I'm going to try and put it on the sections where there's a fair piece. I don't know that the cabochon goes that far, but see there. Put some here and here, and that should be enough for that. So make sure you have it in the correct orientation. Yeah, I put too much glue, but that's fine. There, that should do it. Maybe down a bit more. I was going to lift it and squeeze it, but then I would have glue on my hand. And I already have glue on my hand. Ugh. It feels like it's crooked, and you know what? I think it's because of the way she's sitting. Oh, look at that. It's just sliding all over the place. Okay, let's try this. There, that should do it. You just, there, it's, don't touch it, Emma. I can hear you guys saying that. Don't touch it, Emma. This one I'm going to put on a piece of plastic with a toothpick because I think what it was is I was using a Loctite glue that has a really nice nozzle, but I ran out. That's probably enough. Okay. Oh, that's... And I find this stuff soaks into the faux leather too, which I find annoying. But what are you gonna do? It's glue. Like, it's not like it's doing it to be mean. Okay. I think that should do it. I'm going to get my tweezers so I don't get any glue on my fingers. There. That crystal is pretty high on there. Okay, let's move this around. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. Be nice if it's actually glued. I keep touching something that feels like glue. These are so pretty. They're like a antique rose crystal. I have some Swarovski bicones in that same color. Okay, so now I'm gonna see if this will come off there. There's a bit of glue on there. Here, let me fold that and see if I can just make sure that it's not gonna move. Yeah. Oh, look, it came off, so that's why I wanted to check. I had a feeling it wasn't gonna get, you know what, I'm gonna use some E6000 on that. I find certain surfaces don't stick as well, so of course this kind of shiny surface is not porous for that super, what do they call it? Gorilla Glue. So let's do something like this. That should be enough. I'm glad I checked that. And there. Just make sure all my glue's closed, and let's attach these guys. So these are lovely. These ones are like a purple, I can't remember what they call the purple stone, but those were a set from BB Craft, and they had all the different colors, which was really nice. Okay, so this one already has a jump ring, and did I attach it directly? I did. So let's attach the ear wire. So we need, I'm going to attach it with my tweezers. Not likely. There. And my other. So that. And the tiny one goes on the earring. And then I can attach this one here. There. And that'll go at the top. So let me, do I dare? Should we do the test? It feels like it's there. I'm definitely gonna keep the plastic because I know that stuff's gonna be back there. Okay. So the large jump ring is gonna go into the earring, and we gotta make sure we get this in the right orientation. So the ear wire's at the front like that. So that means we need to get, switch sides here. So there, that'll attach that way. I'm trying to do this with the least amount of maneuvering here so I don't knock it off. fire stuff. It's time to move on, Emma. And this has been really fun doing these earrings. I really, I'm so glad I decided to do it because I have so much stuff that I can, like, I could probably do this for the whole channel, like, all the time. There's that much supplies. So let's see that and hook that on the bottom. Oh, and we got to make sure this is at the front too. So actually I got to go through, let me do it this way. There. There. And there. Oh, I love this one even more. I love this picture. That is so beautiful. So there is these gorgeous earrings. They're very sparkly. That and that. So thank you so much for joining me. These were super simple again, but really gorgeous. Who doesn't like the bling? Take care, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.